Hey guys, Jimmy Vegas here, and today we're taking a look at an asset in the Unity Asset Store called 3D Free Modular Kit. Now, I picked this simply because I like the idea of being able to create levels quickly and so capably, if that's even a word, to basically prototype and demonstrate any kind of game. And obviously this looks like it would do quite well in maybe a sci-fi kind of game, even some kind of first-person shooter level, something like that. So the quality of it is generally quite nice. If we go to the built-in scene, has got a demo scene. I always like those. You can see that it is simple enough for you to see how you could build a level. So obviously if we go inside, we can see how you can do it. And with it being modular, it's easy to take these elements and create your own level, whether it's a labyrinth of corridors or whether it's just one general big area. So quality, yeah, it's quite nice. Quantity, there's not massive amounts to speak of, but there is enough for you to actually create certain areas, certain types of level. There's definitely enough for you to create a prototype, as I said earlier. And I think sometimes they may be the best kind of things to create. It's easy to use. Obviously, the folders are laid out quite nicely. We've got all the prefabs there. Textures there, meshes. So it's just a case of you can drag and drop these things and align them and create your own level. So obviously in that respect it is very versatile. So yeah, it's good. Another good thing about this is the way the lighting is already set up in this demo scene, the way the materials are done, it's actually really nice. I went ahead and applied a post-processing profile, and if we go to the game view, we can actually take a look at how post-processing would affect how the game looks. And you can see the styles you can go for here, and I kind of like them. Obviously you can change the color system, the color scheme I should say, but again that's all down to you. So I think it's quite nice. If we take a look at these lights, we can see that each individual section is easy to use in that respect. You've got the materials, which basically gives you the opportunity to modify and change, so it is really customizable in that respect. So we could change that blue light, for example. Let's change it to maybe green. And let's change that to maybe a purpley pinky color, maybe. In fact, we'll go purple, because why not? So yeah, it is really customizable in that respect. So if you're looking to prototype a nice kind of sci-fi game, yeah, I'd say this is fairly decent and it's a good place to begin. Extras, not really anything in the way of extras. You get what you see here, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. You've got little sound effects here if you need to. You really can't complain about this. I think it's pretty decent. I suppose the sound effects could be considered extras, maybe. So price-wise, it is free at the time of reviewing this. Remember, prices can change all the time. Size, it's 4.5 megabytes. That is a really good size for what you get here. I really think it's worth trying, at least if you're new to Unity and just need a couple of different assets to build up a level. So, guys, as you know, I don't rate assets. I either recommend them or I don't. And yeah, I'd recommend this to quite a lot of people because I think it's a good way for you to get to grips with how you can take certain assets like all the prefabs and build up your own level as and how you need to. And even if you don't want to take the actual prefabs themselves, because it's got this demo scene, you can take certain sections of it and use that section to build onto whatever you have built. And as I said, I always like the demo scenes because they give a little indication of how you can use the asset. So yeah, I would recommend this to most people. So guys, have you used this asset yourself? What do you think of it? Give a thumbs up if you like it, give a thumbs down if you don't. But please tell me, what is wrong with this asset if you don't like it? How could it be fixed? What could be done to make it better? If you've got an asset on the asset store as well, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to check it out and possibly review it on one of these little videos. And guys, thank you very much for watching.